Hey guys, it's Heather. So I wanted to say happy Easter. Today is Easter and we just got back from my mother-in-law's. It was a lot of fun and now we're home. So I wanted to do my product empties for you guys today. So let's go ahead and get started. I have them in a basket here and I wanted to share with you basically what I've used up so I can throw it away. So I do have some samples in here. I have a sample of the NARS Weightless Foundation sample from Sephora, and I'm in the shade Mont Blanc, and it was not a foundation for me. I did not care for it. I know there's a lot of hype on it. I know there's a lot of people that either love it or hate it. I'm one of those that does not like it at all. I found that it was a really heavy foundation and I just didn't care for it. So I don't know if you know, because I couldn't really shake it, I really don't know, but this was not for me, so I did not care for that at all. The next thing is some makeup wipes. I actually have quite a few in here. I love the Pond's Evening Soothe, and where I buy them at Walmart, it comes with a sample of the Luminous Clean. So, and there's only 5 in this one, and then there's 30 in this one. I use these like crazy. I love them. I don't really notice too much difference between the Luminous Clean and the Evening Soothe, but I love these. They get all my makeup off. They're nice and gentle, and I love them. So these are definitely my favorites, and like I said, I probably have some more. Yeah, I have more in here. I absolutely love those makeup wipes. The next thing is a soap. This is from Christmas time. It's Candy Cane Bliss from Bath & Body Works. I love Bath & Body Works soap. This is the antibacterial foaming hand soap. I really enjoy the foaming ones, so this is a really good one. I love Candy Cane scent, anything like kind of minty, it's wonderful, so I love that. And then I have a macadamia natural oil deep repair mask. I love this. This is a really good mask. I use it on my daughter's hair like once a week because she has real tangly hair, and the ends kind of get a little bit dry, so I put those on her hair. I use it as well, so I really love it. I've already repurchased it, so definitely a favorite. The next thing is a nail polish remover. This is by the Quate brand from Walmart. It compares to Q-Tex. It's an acetone regular nail polish remover. I always buy this one because it's like, I don't know, $1, maybe even a little cheaper, and it gets the job done. I'm not big on my nails, so it takes me a while to get through a bottle of this anyway, but it's in here. So yeah. The next thing in here is a L'Oreal Kids Orange Mango Shampoo, and it has Belle on the front. Obviously this was for Grace, and this actually was a pretty good shampoo because it does say on here no knots, tangle free, gentle, and I did find that her hair brushed through pretty easily, and the mango actually smells pretty good. So yeah, I liked that as well. I would repurchase it. I went ahead and got something different. I always try to do that, especially with her hair. Yeah, so alright, moving on. I got this Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, cooling and hydrating. I really like this. I did find that it was nice and hydrating. I do like Max Fix Plus as well, but I do like the All Nighter one better than this one just because I feel like I get more benefits out of that. So, but this was really good, but these are kind of pricey and it did take me a while to use it up, so but I'm just on to my MAC Fix Plus right now. It's not as pricey, and to me it does what I need it to do, so there you go. The next thing is this Tresemme Extra Firm Control Trace 2 hairspray. I am very sensitive scalp, and it's hard for me to find a hairspray that doesn't break my scalp out, and this one was okay, but I did find that after a while of using it, it did kind of break my scalp out, so I haven't found like that perfect hairspray that does not do that. So this one is okay. It's inexpensive. You can get it at the drugstore, but I'm still on the hunt for like the best hairspray that holds my hair and doesn't make my scalp itch to where it looks like I have lice or something because I'm itching my scalp. So this is okay. I wouldn't repurchase it again just because, I mean, I've used it off and on over the years, and it bothers my scalp, so I don't know. Let's see. The next thing is a small all-nighter. This is the one I was talking about from Urban Decay. This is my favorite one. This is just a small one I bought over the past summer, and it did actually last me a while, but I do want to pick up the full-size one because I found that it really set my makeup. It kept it on a long time, and I love it. So these are really good, and I like how Sephora has the smaller bottles, especially if you want to try it out. The next thing in here is this Tarte Clean Slate 360 Creaseless 12-Hour Smoothing Eye Primer. This is not all the way empty, but it definitely expired, and it got really watery and kind of smelled a little funny, so I basically don't want to use it. I mean, it's almost completely gone, but I didn't really find that it made my eyeshadow last all that long, so I wouldn't repurchase this. I really like the Lorac Behind the Scenes primer. I've been using that and my eyeshadow stays on for hours and hours and hours. So, but this one, it wasn't that it was bad, I just find like it didn't keep, it says that it keeps it on for 12 hours. I didn't find that at all. So anyways, there's that. And then I have a gel liner by Maybelline Eye Studio. This is my favorite gel liner. I'm not big on eyeliner though because I'm not really good at it. So I don't really use it all that often. But this one's dried up. It's mostly gone. This is kind of what I use to practice with and try to get better. And yeah, this is a really good one from the drugstore. Very cheap. And it just glides right on. It's super black, very pigmented, and it's a good one. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's another one of those evening soothe. I love these guys, and I already have a new pack in my drawer. Here's a Max Fix Plus. This is a baby one. I did go ahead and purchase the full-size one about a couple months back. I love this stuff. I always use it to, you know, kind of spritz over my face to kind of refresh my makeup. I put it on my brush if I want my eyeshadow to look more metallic, which is what I did today. Yeah, so this is really good, and I'm going to make sure I keep that so I can back to MAC it. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Most of this is just kind of like mascaras, because I did go through and try to clean out all my mascaras, so I do need to kind of go through and throw these out, but I'll talk about them. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Sample. I've already purchased the full size. It's what I'm wearing today. I've talked about it in my Friday favorites that I just posted. This is in shade 2.0 though, and so it's a little bit too dark. And I am in shade 1.0, but I love, 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 love this foundation. My friend actually gave me this little sample. I don't know. I'm assuming she got it from Sephora, but I love this foundation. So definitely a favorite. Okay, and I have a little sample of the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I love this too. I haven't really purchased the full size one. This is in the shade 1N1, but I do like the sample. It is kind of a heavier foundation, so I find like in the summer I don't like it as much because I feel like a cake face, but it does cover really, really good. But I'm kind of coming to terms with letting my skin breathe through. That's why I like the Naked Skin, because I feel like my face is even. I feel like it looks flawless, but you know, in certain lights you can see stuff peeking through, and I'm fine with that. So, but this is a good foundation. A lot of people swear by it, so it's just kind of like preference. The next product is a Benefit Gimme Brow. I love this. I've already repurchased it. I use it every single day that I do my brows. I'll usually either go with Brow Wiz or brow powder, and then put this in, and it kind of really sets them and makes them look flawless. I love this product. I use it even on days I don't really fill in my brows. It's a wonderful product. I highly, 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 highly recommend it. And it lasts pretty decent too. Okay, so let me see here. The rest of this is mascara. Oh wait, no. Let's see. The rest of this is mascara. So, other than this last product. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Highlighting pen. I love this. This is a good one. I've been using the brightening one of the Maybelline Under Eye Concealer with a little sponge on the top. I've been loving that. I have that on today. But this one's really good too. It has like a little brush on the end, and this one was in the shade Radiant. So really good under eye brightener from the drugstore. Really, you know, really good. Okay, the rest of this is concealer, so we're gonna breeze right through it. I did go through and get stuff that was kind of on its last leg and try to use it up, and so I threw them in here. This is the Clinique Lash Doubling Mascara. I got this as a sample. This was a really good mascara. Nothing life-changing, so I wouldn't purchase it. I don't think so. This is just like a basic brush. I didn't really care for the formula as much as I do the High Impact Mascara, which I do have that one in here. This is my favorite. I've already got a backup of this, the Clinique High Impact. I use the heck out of this. It's an amazing formula. It's a very creamy formula. It gives me length, it gives me volume, and it's pretty dang amazing if I say so myself. I mean, I love it. And it's another one of those basic brushes, but oh my god, the formula is absolutely wonderful. I love it. So definitely a good one. I did use up my Clinique, my It Cosmetics Tight Line. This came in a kit. I love this for the bottom lashes. The brush is extremely small and it's just really good for getting into those lower lashes. I love it. So use that up. I mean, that was definitely a favorite of mine as well. This is the Lash Out Butterfly from L'Oreal. This one was a pretty good one. However, I did find that the brush is definitely kind of crazy. I know you probably cannot see it, but yeah, this brush is kind of crazy. The formula was pretty good. I found when I first opened it, I hated it. Once it dried up a little bit after it was opened, it was wonderful. So that's something to keep in mind. That's just my personal experience there. Oh, I lied. This is not a mascara. This is the MAC Prep and Prime in Radiant Rose. This is one of those highlighting pens. I absolutely love this. This is definitely more pigmented than the one from Maybelline that I just showed earlier. I love this stuff. I do need to repurchase this and I do want to back to MAC that as well. It's a really good product, one of my favorites. Let's see. Now I think everything else is mascara. Okay, we got a lot. Let's get rolling. This is the YSL Baby Doll. This is one of my favorite mascaras as well. It's $30, which is insane, but I find that it really gets in there and gives me a lot of volume and length. I did find that the sample that I had of this was a little bit better than the full-size one. I was more impressed with the sample size, which happens for me a lot, but this is a good mascara. It is $30, so you do want to keep that in mind, but it's pretty good. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Length. This is a wonderful lower lash line mascara. I love it for the lower lashes. I used to talk about it all the time. I repurchased it and I reused it up again. Right now I'm trying the Rimmel Lash Accelerator, which I like pretty good as well. So I'm going to use that up and then I'll figure out which one I want to repurchase for the lower lashes. But this one's a really good one. It's $2 from the drugstore, so definitely recommend it. I've used a lot of those up over time. Let's see. This is not a mascara, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I love this stuff. It's like hairspray for your brows. It's amazing. Right now, I've just been using the Gimme Brow. I don't feel like I need both of them, but I will repurchase this eventually. But I just love my Gimme Brow so much because it gives color and it sets them, you know, and it gets them nice and, you know, it doesn't get them as crisp as this, but this is a good product. I mean, if you have some unruly brows or if you have really full brows and you don't really need to fill them in, you could get this and just kind of brush them down and you would be good to go. So that's definitely something to keep in mind as well. This is a sample of the MAC False Lashes. This was horrible. It made me look like I had two lashes. I would not recommend this whatsoever. This one is the Voluminous Miss Manga Mascara. This was a really good one as well. It's in Blackest Black. It was really nice, volumizing mascara. The brush on it was pretty nice. And yeah, I really liked it. I'm not really picky on my mascaras as long as the formula is pretty, you know, pretty creamy and it doesn't like clump my lashes together and like flake all over my face. That's why I have so many mascaras, because I buy them and I try them. And, you know, I'm not really that picky on mascaras. This one is the Mega Plush Volume Express. This was awful. I hated this. I don't really have a whole lot of luck with Maybelline mascaras. There's a few, like a couple, but a lot of them I don't. So I don't know what the reason is, but this one was not very good. And this one just, the wand was like really wobbly and I just couldn't get control over it. So I'm just throwing it out. I don't like it. However, this is a Maybelline one that I've purchased over the years time and time again, and I love it. And this is the Rocket Volume Express. This one gives me a lot of volume. The brush reminds me of the CoverGirl Outlast volume mascara. The only thing with this is it does kind of flake towards the end of the day, which bugs the crap out of me. But the only other thing about this is it is horrible to take off. I mean, it is like cement on your lashes. So good, but not so good when you're trying to take it off, especially if you just need to get the mascara off. It's kind of a pain in the butt. This is the Tarte Gifted Mascara. I did like this, but I found that it was a lot better for my lower lashes, but I liked the other one, the purple one, better, which I thought I had one in here. Yeah, I do. I like the Lights Camera Lashes a lot better. I just find it gives me a lot more length and volume. I've already purchased this in the full size and brand new, waiting to use once I get rolling on some of these other mascaras, but the Gifted one wasn't bad. I just prefer the Lights Camera Lashes a lot better. I found like it was just more, I don't know, like I don't want to say thicker, but kind of. It just coated a lot more, so I like that. And then I have this MAC Extended Play Lash. Love this one. This is one of my favorites for the lower lashes. The brush is very nice and thin, as you can see, super thin. I love this one for my lower lashes. I am going to use up what I have, and then I might repurchase this because it did really coat nicely. I love it. But again, like I said, I like to try all kind of mascaras. This is the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I've used a couple of these up over the years, and this was amazing for length. It does give you a lot of drama. This one is still pretty creamy, but I've had it far too long, so I'm going to toss it out. The only thing with a Lancome mascara, it does give me really good results, but it does not last on me. It will flake off, and I'll have all those little black bits pretty quickly in the daytime, and that sucks because I need my mascara to hold up, and when it starts doing that, it starts burning my eyes, and I'm trying to drive or I'm trying to do something, and it just irritates my eyes. So that's the only downside to Lancome mascara, but I wish it would not do that because it's so good as far as, you know, on my lashes. It makes them look incredible. Okay, so almost done, guys. I have 2 more and we will be finished. This is the Maybelline Illegal Length. This one, however, I love so much for my lower lashes. It gets them nice and long, and the brush is nice and thin. So I just, if you can see a pattern here for my lower lashes, I just like the brush to be pretty basic, pretty nice, you know, pretty thin, and it just gets in there really nicely. So love this mascara. I've purchased that several times, but like I said, I'm trying the Rimmel one because I've heard so many people talk about it. And the last one here, and my empties are done, is the Rimmel London Wonder Lash Mascara with argan oil. This was horrible. This one was not good. I mean, it's almost brand new. The brush is a little bit wobbly. It's kind of a big brush, but I just found that, again, the formula, it feels like it would be creamy because of the argan oil, but it just made my lashes like dry up, like really dry, and it made it look like I had 2 lashes. I couldn't really work with it. Again, my favorite formula for mascara is really creamy, so I can get in there and build them up, and they don't get clumpy and like real dried and crusty looking. This was awful. I used it like twice, and I was like, I'm throwing it out. A waste of $7 completely, but I do not like this mascara whatsoever. So that's it, guys. That's my products that I've used up over the past, you know, I don't know, few months. I'm going to dump this out and start again, and once I get a decent amount up, I will definitely do, you know, more videos, because I know I love these videos because I get a lot of product recommendations from watching some of these videos. I don't always save everything, so I'm going to try to get better, because I know there's shampoos I've used up that I forgot to put in here, more hair products, but I'll get better, I promise. So but that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that you all had a great Easter. And I curled my hair today. Doesn't it look super cute? I was like totally inspired to do it. I got my scarf on for Easter and I just feel festive. But anyways, I'm gonna go and I will see you guys very soon. And again, I hope you had a great Easter and had a great weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.